realistically, right? But I'm just putting it out there. You get approved for 250K, you get one car. Let's just say you get one car, right? And then one car is 30,000, right? 250,000 minus 30,000 will leave you with 220,000, right? 220,000 flex line of credit. You'll be able to go ahead and use that for another vehicle purchase. Okay, guys. So let's say you got, for example, I'm just going to put something out there, right? Let's say you get a Mercedes-Benz AMG GT, right? Let's say you just get that, right? I don't care. And that vehicle is doing well in your market, right? And you're seeing the cash flow, you're seeing the returns. And let's say 2 to 3 months go by, and you're looking at your market analysis, and when this is a slow season for other people, you're still doing well. When it's like that for you on a business perspective, okay, go ahead and double dip. Go ahead and use the rest of that flex line. Go ahead and get another vehicle if it's going to cash flow you. Okay, guys? With the car rental business, a lot of people want to come out cash flowing anywhere between $2,000 to $3,000 per car. You know what I mean? On a regular basis. We're just talking about, a solid vehicle that's like 30 to 40,000. Okay. Then we're talking about like, super luxury and exotic. People really want to hit anywhere between 5 to 10,000 in, actual profit after expenses. Okay. So there are different profit margins depending on the game you play. If your game is Lamborghinis and McLarens and stuff like that, which you're not going to get much of those with the 250K flex line, I'm being completely honest with you. Okay. Because this isn't meant for exotic car financing people. Okay. 250K is not going to get you that far. All right. If you want to start that fleet, unless you got multiple people that can all qualify for this loan and y'all all go in. Other than that, forget about it. But anyway, back to my point. Let me go here. Okay. Y'all can always watch the How It Works video. It's really not that big of a deal. Okay. I just want to give y'all some advice on this one. So they say the flex line range is 25,000 to 250,000. Okay. And then there's 800,000 for LLCs. All right. So only if you have an LLC, maybe you can get a few exotics. All right. I think the price on the Urus right now, a 19, you can probably get a 19 for like 200,000. It's the same body style as the newest one. So, if you want like a exotic vehicle that rents out very well, then, no matter where you are, pretty much a Urus, you know what I mean? Probably get 4 Uruses, right? If you have an LLC, okay? And I'm sure that LLC has to have some really good structure and probably some auto lease trade lines, all right? You can use it to buy new or use, refinance, or buy out a lease, right? Per vehicle limits be 10,000 to 150,000. Max number of cars is 15 vehicles. Model years eligible 2016 or newer. And current interest rate starting at 5.34%. Remember, guys, they give you one interest rate for the transaction, okay? So, if you're getting multiple vehicles at 5.34%, that's very, very good. If you have 800K on your LLC that you get approved for, you get 4 Uruses, you get 4 Uruses at 5.34. I'm not here to sell you a dream. If it happens, it happens. You might get 8, you might get 7, okay? That's still a prime interest rate in today's world, all right? Especially in the US. That's good. Not bad, all right? You're still going to make money. You're still going to cash flow, so stop caring about the interest rate as well. Okay. All right, so I think that's pretty much, let me see. All right, let's just talk about some of this stuff right here, okay? Are you likely to get... The confidence is really good. I don't know. Shit. I know these chains are fucking blowing everything out of proportion, bro. Alright. Okay, so look. How likely are you to get approved for a flex line? All right, good to excellent credit is what they look for. FICO score 680 or higher. Although a high credit score does not guarantee approval, they're going to consider your entire credit profile. Okay, so when you have a good credit profile, you have some, some decent limit credit cards. What I'm saying, you have some accounts that show that you can, obviously handle some debts, right? And you can pay back stuff. Okay, all right. And like other lenders, they're going to consider credit history, payment history, and income versus debt. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So do they have vehicle eligibility requirements? Yes, they do. So the vehicles need to be 8 years old or newer. All right. Fewer than 85,000 miles. Okay. All right. Car putting has eligibility requirements to make sure that they're in good condition. Blase, 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 and there's a detailed list for that. All right, so I just want to show you guys between car putting and Turo, you guys have some options obviously to choose from when it comes to business financing and getting a small business fleet auto loan to get multiple vehicles under your business. We didn't even talk about the Bank of America small fleet auto loan, into which you can get up to 4 vehicles with just one hard pull. We didn't talk about GM Financial. We didn't talk about Mercedes-Benz Financial. We didn't talk about Ally, but you know what? Who cares? A lot of people talk about those anyway, so maybe I'll put those in another video. Who knows? Okay, so let's go back to the original point. Okay, we're gonna. Okay. So I had to show you guys what you can possibly get by getting a business auto lease trade line first before I go back to, the product description and our policy, right? Because I just want to show you what can be possible. Okay. So with these auto lease lines, for 1,600, you get a 25,000 SBF fee, car lease business trade line. All right. This stands for Small Business Financial Exchange. This is one of those business credit bureaus that we previously talked about. Okay, guys. And it's still a bureau that people lenders still want to look at SBFE. Okay. And then you got 3,500 for a 50,000 Small Business Financial Exchange car lease business trade line. Okay, guys. So these report to Small Business Financial Exchange. That is our knowledge. We will give you a copy of the report. My vendor does it because consumers cannot look at the SBFE report, right? They're not allowed to. Only people who are established suppliers and vendors can do that, okay? So we will definitely send you the credit report showing that the auto lease line has posted, okay? Make sure that your business is structured. We will definitely be doing a your business structure will be a part of the order form, okay? And we will look up everything and cross-reference it because we will not be liable if your business is not structured properly, you don't have the correct business name, phone number, if you don't have all that stuff set up and it's not registered with the Secretary of State, we will look that up, okay? And if you don't have it, we are not to blame, okay? Your business got to be registered and it got to be in Dun and Brad. You got to be in Experian. You got to be in that. Okay. If you're not in there, then don't buy this. Okay. Get into those credit bureaus first and then buy it. Okay. I just had to say that because I don't want anybody to, feel disappointed. You know what I mean? That it didn't post when your business is not structured properly. Okay. So if you need help with structuring your business, and I do have business structuring calls, one-on-ones with me that you can go ahead and book for $350. Otherwise, you can go on ChatGPT or Google Gemini and use AI to, search how do I structure my business properly? And it will give you a full guide of what you can do to structure your business properly. And once you follow those steps, then get with us. Okay. So, all right. Our policy is a guaranteed post or 50% refund. Okay. So, this being said, if for any reason it does not post other than your business not being structured properly, all right, if we can deem that the fault is on us, right, and your business is structured properly, and you are in every business credit bureau and it did not post, okay, then this 1,600, if that's what you spent, you'll get back 800, okay, you get a 50% refund, okay. This 3,500, you'll get back 1,750. That's a 50% refund, okay. So we structure it this way, and we cannot give a full refund because there are costs that I have to pay to the vendor in order for things to get done the correct way, and it costs a lot. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's not cheap. Okay. So look, that's pretty much what that is. I think we pretty much covered everything, guys. So those are the business auto lease trade lines. That is what it does for you. It establishes a comparable auto history for your business if you want to go ahead and get some other vehicles for your fleet. If you like to do Turo, private car rentals, blase, 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 right? If you want everything to be broken down to you, spoon fed to you, okay? And a one-on-one mentorship with me, I do have spots available for $997 in Upper Echelon University, but that's not my only payment option. This full thing will be broken down in so much more depth than I did in this video in Upper Echelon University. Okay, guys, I gave you guys a full video. I know it's long as hell, but you need to look through it the whole way. All right, because nobody has gone into this type of detail about this type of thing and this type of product before. All right, I know that it costs a lot, and that's why I'm going to go into detail and give you guys the maximum value because you understand when you spend that money, then it's for a good reason. Okay, guys. So with that being said, peace out.